From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Mag's Place at the bar, and brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank. My guest this time around is Jamie Shelton from Bestbest Jax, and he's back once again here on The Horse's Mouth. Jamie, my man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How you been?
Been well. Been very well.
It's been quite a while. We were talking off air, like since 2018, maybe. You must have been one of our first guests, because that's when we kicked off the show.
Maybe it was one of the first guests, but it was during that time when it was during the constitutional amendment for expansion of gambling in the state. We were talking about that, what voters should think and read and do, and that was the last time.
That's great. Lots going on since we've seen each other. Man, you guys are expanding. Things are going great. Congrats.
Thank you. 4 years past. We're very fortunate. We've managed through the pandemic. We've managed through all those different things, and a lot of people have come to our place that weren't before, and we've done a pretty good job with that. So we're very happy.
I would think whether there's a pandemic or not, there's some things you're going to do regardless. You're going to drink, one way or the other. If you drink, you're going to gamble one way or the other if you can, right? That type of thing. If you're into that, right?
Yeah. But I think what happened is when we were fortunate enough to be able to reopen. And we had a big facility. We had all the mandates in, but there were still a lot of places that weren't. So Tommy Mac would come back, and as he always did, and play with us a couple days a week and entertain with his friends. But he brought his friend Jim Smith with him. Right. And Jim Smith didn't have any place to go, and now Jim Smith is I like it here, and Jim Smith plays a couple days a week. But we're very excited, and we're opening a new facility. Yeah.
Were you actually wearing that earlier?
I was wearing that today. So if I've got a hat head on the camera, it's because
you look good. I was going to say I wouldn't even dare try that thing on. It would look like a little thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't fit well, but we're opening a new card room in July of this year in St. Augustine, Florida.
That's
so
great.
40,000 square foot room, and we're very excited about it.
Would you say Route 207 and 95?
207 and 95, right there off the interstate.
Great location.
Most people ask me, they say, State Road 207, 95. I said, it's where the old flea market was.
Yeah,
they get that.
Yeah,
they know where it is now.
Yeah, right. Exactly
where it is.
There. That's going to be fantastic. How about beyond that? Do you guys talk about that kind of? Like, is there a big plan down the road, or?
Not really.
Not really. Just staying here in Northeast Florida.
The gambling industry in the state of Florida goes back to the 1930s, and it's complex. Sometimes you'd call it antiquated. We only have 3 licenses, to which we would have 3 rooms. Okay. And there aren't any more.
Gotcha.
States where the compact was passed last year, as a matter of fact, prohibiting any future licenses from being issued unless there's a constitutional amendment. So what you've got in the state of Florida, the footprint you have with the pari-mutuel facilities like we have and others throughout the state, and of course the Seminole tribe in South Florida on their tribal land, is the footprint you're going to have for many, many years to come.
I was running downtown the other day, waiting on my daughter. She dances at La Villa. She had a rehearsal, so I went for a run down the river, and I'm just, it's beautiful, but there's so much opportunity, all that land, all that space, all that. And I'm sitting there going, man, a casino would be pretty badass downtown. I don't know if the Baptists would allow it. You know what I mean? But, man, what a great draw that would be for our downtown, which needs, it needs some activity down there to get it going.
A lot of things you said there. One downtown does need a lot of activity.
Yeah, and they're getting there.
There's some slower movement, more movement now. With the Baptist convention that's been there for years, they're trying to sell all of their land. Yeah. So there's some opportunities there for things there. Downtown has always been a focus. I've been here only 21 years now. Yeah. And downtown really hasn't changed that much. Yep. I think there's some opportunities. But downtown also has some issues too. There's opportunities, but there's issues. I mean, look, when you talk about a casino and you talk about a destination thing that's really a changer, it's more than just, a 3-story hotel and some gaming play. You really want to do a destination, something really nice. And I'll be honest with you, I've had talked with certain leaders in the past here. Well, I don't know where you put it. I don't think you put it there on the shipyards. I don't think you have enough room. Right. And then do you want your clients coming out of a casino looking right into the Maxwell House coffee plant and smelling coffee? Right. So there's some issues down there. You've got the jail. So, I don't know where. I have some ideas. If I had the ability to do one, where I would do it. Look, golfers and gambling, they love to go together.
Right.
I'd try to do it right around a golf course, maybe like TPC out in St. Johns County.
Yeah.
That'd be a great place for something like that.
They
Goes
got
together.
a bunch of land down there.
Yeah. Now, the residents, they'd have to approve something like that, but that's not in my world.
Yeah.
But so I think that's probably a long ways off.
Yeah.
Because, again, any new gambling has to be voted on by the state, by the citizens throughout the state, and you have to amend the Constitution. That's what 2018 did to the gambling industry.
Okay, gotcha.
So it'd have to be a statewide vote, 60% approval.
Where are we at with sports gambling, like, sports book, that type of thing?
It's on hold.
Okay.
The state authorized the Seminoles to do sports betting through a compact last year.
Okay.
And very quickly and very simply, it's electronic sports betting. There is no sports betting where I can sit here at this counter, you're back there and you're taking bets and we're watching TV. You can watch TV. All bets have to be on your phone or your iPad.
Okay.
Everything electronic.
Mobile. Yep.
Nothing brick and mortar.
Right.
That has been, there were some challenges to it. The federal courts throughout the compact said it wasn't valid.
Yep.
Seminoles are appealing it, and that's where it is today.
Okay.
Do I think they win? Do I think they lose? I'm not that good in the litigation world to handicap that one, but I'd say it's a coin toss whether they win or lose.
Yeah.
So until that's resolved, there'd be no more sports. There'd be no sports betting.
Yeah.
Because they opened on November 1st.
Right.
You could bet, and then they shut it down less than a month later.
Right.
So we'll see. Once that's resolved, if they win, it'll resume very quickly.
Great to see you, my friend. Glad to
Tommy
hear
Mac,
everything's
it's always
going
good to
well.
see you,
Yeah,
friend.
man.
You take care.
Always,
Come see us out there. And
I am gonna.
We'll have our grand opening
that
after 4th of
TV
July.
show needs to come back too. That was the last time I was in there. Remember, Prosser was hosting it.
Yeah.
Remember, what was it called? Some kind of wheel and deal kind of thing.
Now that is going back.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's right. We did that over at Jacksonville.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, good luck on everything.
You too, buddy.
All right, my man. All right, that'll do it for us this time around right here on the Horse's Mouth at Tommy Mac's, brought to you by Synovus Bank. Until next time, stay safe and be cool. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.